Kendall Jenner discusses pregnancy and motherhood. I feel so young. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kendall Jenner has always lived in the spotlight because of her famous family, but there's one topic that keeps coming up over and over again, especially whenever people talk about her love life. Many fans are always wondering when she will become a mother. These questions become even louder anytime she's seen spending time with her boyfriend, Bad Bunny. A lot of people believe that since most of her siblings already have children, Kendall might be next in line. But Kendall has made it clear several times how she feels about having children, and she continues to express her views openly. In the Kardashian-Jenner family, Kendall stands out because she is the only one among her siblings who doesn't have a child. Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian all became parents quite early, and their journeys into parenthood were shared with the public. Their mother, Kris Jenner, often talks about her love for being a grandmother, so fans have always expected that Kendall would follow the same path. But that has not happened yet. Instead, Kendall has shown that she's happy living life her own way and on her own terms. Even though the Kardashian-Jenner family is known for their wealth, luxury lifestyle, and media influence, some fans feel that Kendall is a bit more relatable in some ways. Of course, not many people can connect with being a high-paid supermodel, but Kendall has spoken honestly about things like anxiety and mental health, which many people understand. She's also someone who seems to enjoy having personal space and freedom, something that can become more limited after having children. One thing that has made Kendall seem more relatable to her fans is the way she openly talks about her life choices. In May 2024, she did a Vogue cover story where she talked about how she feels about not having kids yet. She looked back and shared that when she was younger, she thought that 27 would be the perfect age to become a mother. That used to be a very common goal for many millennials when they were growing up. But as people grow older, their ideas and plans change. Now that Kendall is 29, she says she feels even younger in some ways. She explained that she is really enjoying her life right now, especially the freedom that comes with not having children. She said she's happy being kidless, and she's not in a rush to change that. This wasn't the first time Kendall has addressed rumors or questions about being pregnant. Back in December 2023, she posted some photos on Instagram that quickly caught people's attention. In those photos, she was holding a glass of wine and smiling. Her caption said, "Me and my wine again." For people who know the signs celebrities give when they're hiding a pregnancy, this post was very clear. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy is unsafe, so Kendall sharing photos of herself drinking was her subtle way of putting an end to the pregnancy rumors that had been going around. She was showing people that she wasn't pregnant and didn't need to say it out loud. Earlier in 2023, during the fourth season of The Kardashians, a producer on the show jokingly asked Kendall about her pregnancy. It was a lighthearted moment, and everyone knew it wasn't serious. Kendall just laughed it off. It was actually refreshing for viewers because most of Kendall's storylines on the show usually focus on her struggles with anxiety. This time, she had a chance to talk about something else in a playful way. But even though Kendall seems relaxed about her decision not to have children right now, her mom Kris has different ideas. During the second season of the show, Kris tried to convince Kendall to consider freezing her eggs. Kris didn't just suggest it once. She brought it up several times, and it felt like she was putting a lot of pressure on her daughter. Kris is known for being passionate about her family, and she's proud of her role as a grandmother, so it makes sense that she wants more grandchildren. However, Kendall didn't respond with frustration or anger. Instead, she handled the situation very maturely and explained her thoughts clearly. In a confessional scene, Kendall shared her honest feelings. She said she has many things in her life that she still needs to figure out before bringing a child into it. She talked about how she's enjoying her independence and how she values the life she has now. She also said she's completely fine with not being a parent at this time. For Kendall, becoming a mother is not something she wants to rush. She understands the responsibility and change that comes with that step, and she's simply not ready for it yet. It's important to understand that everyone's life path is different. Some people become parents at a young age, while others take their time, and some might choose not to have children at all. Kendall seems to know herself well. She doesn't let pressure from others, including family or fans, change her decisions. That's not always easy to do, especially when you're famous and everyone is watching your every move. But Kendall has managed to stay true to herself. Even though Kendall's life may look perfect on the outside, with fashion shows, magazine covers, luxury vacations, and more, she still has real thoughts and feelings like everyone else. The way she talks about her mental health struggles and the choices she makes for her future shows that she is trying to live her life in a thoughtful and meaningful way. She's not just following what everyone expects from her. She's making decisions that feel right for her. When it comes to her relationship with Bad Bunny, people often guess what might happen next. There's a lot of interest in whether they'll move in together, get engaged, or even start a family. But just because someone is in a serious relationship doesn't mean they're ready to become a parent. Kendall has kept most of the details about her relationship private, and she seems to like it that way. She doesn't share everything with the public, which allows her to live more peacefully. As time goes on, the questions about Kendall becoming a mother will probably keep coming up, especially from fans who are curious or from people who believe that having children is a natural next step. But Kendall has shown again and again that she doesn't live her life based on what others expect. She's thoughtful about her choices, and she's clear about her boundaries. That's something that deserves respect. Kendall Jenner might decide to have children in the future. Or she might not. Only time will tell. But for now, she's happy with the way her life is going. She's focused on herself, her mental health, her career, and her happiness. She's enjoying the freedom she has and the peace that comes from living life at her own pace. And that's perfectly okay. But even though Kendall seems relaxed about her decision not to have children right now, her mom Kris has different ideas. During the second season of the show, Kris tried to convince Kendall to consider freezing her eggs. Kris didn't just suggest it once, she brought it up several times, and it felt like she was putting a lot of pressure on her daughter. Kris is known for being passionate about her family, and she's proud of her role as a grandmother, so it makes sense that she wants more grandchildren. However, Kendall didn't respond with frustration or anger. Instead, she handled the situation very maturely and explained her thoughts clearly. In a confessional scene, Kendall shared her honest feelings. She said she has many things in her life that she still needs to figure out before bringing a child into it. She talked about how she's enjoying her independence and how she values the life she has now. She also said she's completely fine with not being a parent at this time. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.